Baugh here, and we're here, right by the Chesapeake Bay. Beautiful day. The sun is getting ready to set. Here in the studio, laying down some new tracks. We got some really awesome, some actually archive shows we're going to be putting up on our channel, and just rendering away. That'll be going on all night. Good time to start practicing. Hey, if you want to know what is my favorite, certainly one of my all-time favorite pieces of gear that I take with me in the field that I can't live without, and I don't think you can either, stay tuned. Well, folks, if you haven't guessed yet, what is my all-time favorite piece of gear that I take in the field? I travel with it wherever I go. I always take this piece of equipment with me. And I started doing this here not that long ago, actually, and I found it absolutely indispensable. It's sitting right here in the studio. It's right in front of you. Well, actually, it might be just out of the camera reach. Right here, we have, if you're a photographer, videographer, you cannot live without this thing. Now, I'm not here to promote the brand at all. This is Western Digital. It's a Passport Pro. There might be some other units like this on the market, but this one definitely works because I use it like crazy. I first took this down in Miami not that long ago. And the problem that I was running into is I run into other photographers, some guys with drones, and want to use a little bit of the footage. We want to share footage, and everything's on the SD cards. So what this is a 2 terabyte portable hard drive. It's run by batteries and also AC, and it'll run a good, I think I get 10 or 12. I've never run out of power yet. They say you get like 10 or 12 hours out of it, and I believe it. It's got a little LED indicator on it that shows power. And why this is so great is because we're out filming. I immediately transfer, whether it's on a cell phone or our cameras, our film cameras, whatever it is, we transfer either through the USB port, or we can just take a direct input on an SD card and it'll copy it automatically. This is a hard drive, so you can set up directories however you want. Typically what I'll do, my little workflow situation will be, let's say, again, use Miami as an example, going down to shoot a show. I'll open up a Miami directory, and then I'll have music in it, various other folders that will be, like on the water shot, so that I'm very organized. And no matter where I am, because this is battery powered, I can look at the footage because it's got, it's wireless. So whatever device I want to use, whether it's a tablet or the cell phone, I've got the Note 5 phone that actually shows great in bright sunlight. But no matter where we are, we can be offshore when we're shooting like sea bass shows, and just doesn't matter. We can look at all of the footage, whether somebody's given us some stuff to look at, we put it on the drive, or all of our cameras, it just goes wirelessly, very fast. The transfer time is really excellent on this. And we can sit there and preview what we've just shot. And that's a big deal, and preview everything from whatever cameras we're using. It works very, very simple. I've had 0 problems with it, and I literally take this with me like a business card wherever I go, because these days everything's on SD cards. It's been that way for quite some time, and if there's something that we want, somebody wants to share something with us, boom, we just stick it right in here, and off to the studio we go. So it's an incredibly handy tool to have. I don't care if you're a musician, again, videographer, photographer, it doesn't matter. You just cannot live. I can't live without this thing. I use it like crazy. So anyway, hope you enjoy. See you next time.